I saw a very disturbing video just now. Okay? Because I'm always reminded of the evil in our world. Not only do we have cholos, we have severe demons, devils, running around. And one of them happens to be on her deathbed. If I happen to see something at the right time, then I decide that's the time to act. When I see something at the right time, or I get enough alcohol in me, or whatever the hell, or even if I don't, but whatever the hell. Listen to this rant this morning that I just came across. You see how much she flip-flops from one side to the next. We're going to sit in darkness and we're going to watch this. And listen to this, rather. Bear with me.
None other, baby, none other. And hold on a second. It is a beautiful morning here. I mean, I heard it snowed a few days ago when I was asleep. But, you know, it's beautiful. And I just happened to go over to phone up and play. Happened to do that. Not when he thought I did. Not at 6 o'clock in the morning, a day or so ago. I was asleep here in the sauce now, but I get to go home today. And this is just an evil man. And let me tell you something, Jonathan. Men like, his name ain't W11. His name is Will. And Abe, and these men that see how you treat me and other women in general, they're not seeing, they're not simps because they call you out on your BS, okay? What's up, Nick? What's up? Yeah, he was talking shit about you too. Look, you know, anybody, and you don't even have a problem with him right now, do you? No, I don't think you do. But who wouldn't have? I mean,
call people up and be
any
a fake
man that sees another man constantly treat a woman like crap, especially if that woman's like in the background not doing anything to him, like I've been doing, they're not a simp because they call you out on your bullshit. Michelle, what's up, babe? White Lives Matter's name is Craig, not Will. I'm not talking about White Lives Matter. I'm talking about a man named Will. And he goes by the username. It's spelled like this, W111. So, and that's what Belt keeps calling him, but his name is Will. And he thinks I'm talking about him, you know, to these men behind their back. I'm not doing that. I had nothing to do with Abe calling you out on your shit. I had nothing to do with Will. And you cannot sit and tell me, oh, come in here now, where are you at now? Because he came in and you blocked him. Will came in, you blocked him. I heard him, I heard you talk. I'm not an idiot. Jody girl, what's going on, babe? And I just want to let's say a prayer for Embry because she's had surgery recently and I hope she's doing well. Some people I truly love and care for. Hey Jesse, what's going on, babe? We're just
tell me Embry is crazy as fuck, by the way.
Anyway, I got some bronchitis going on. I'm not going to be on here long. John, do you not realize just how close you are to, like, losing your life to me if you keep on?
Documented.
Do you not realize how many times is in Lake Oswego? Do you not realize, sir, that there have been times where I have rented a car, drove up to Lake Oswego, stopped by your house, because remember, I'm the one that truly doxed you. Remember that? Did you dox me first? Your ass got doxed.
Listen, hold on, listen.
And I have sat in a passenger seat, and you're so oblivious to what's around you, John Giangrande. You are oblivious that I have had my gun by my side, just staring at you, knowing I could end your life if I wanted to. Now, will I let you take my freedom from me like that? If you piss me off enough and I'm in the right mindset, hell yeah. You sitting there making fun of me, having to be on a ventilator when I ain't said shit all about you. You disgust me, dude. Why don't you? And he even said, "Oh, I'm not really mad at Abe."
I know, and I'm illustrating again for those who need to be remembered of this. They need to remember what this fucking bitch
You see, you're embarrassing me right now.
And I get enough in me right now that I will expose again and again and again.
Fuck me.
And her Sims can come
anyway,
and shoot me.
Abby, hope you feel better. Hey, Jennifer Marie, how are you? Your hair looks beautiful.
All tall.
I know, Jody, right? But apparently,
Don't get
apparently
me
when you
started.
have
I want to save this for later.
there's a doctor in here, so you're gonna call him.
Let's listen.
Eggs and hash browns. I'm not that hungry. Listen to this. I have the worst.
But sympathy. That's trying to get sympathy from me. Right there.
Confused that I don't sound worse.
Overplay
Me,
it up.
totally asleep on a breathing tube for 2 days. Ventilator. You know how serious that is? You cannot breathe on your own and you need a machine to do it. Do you understand, Giangrande? That at the rate that you're drinking, the rate that you smoke, and you're going to be right there with me. You don't have to be on dialysis. Tons of people go on ventilators every day. And they, a lot of times, don't wake up.
Yeah, Yogi B.
So, I mean, it took them a whole 24 hours to get my ass up because they told me I had a huge tolerance to sedating medication. And every time they tried to wake me up, I'd start squirming around, panicking. If I would have died, trust me, I got people in it for your ass.
So I'm responsible for her murder, is what she said. You know what? I only did what I fucking had to do because you won't stop. No matter what. Continue. Hey, Drama Dog. You want to listen to this one, okay? I'll be playing.
You're not going to sit and keep threatening me when I'm leaving you alone. And every time they tried to wake me up, I'd start squirming around, panicking. If I would have died, trust me, I got people in it for your ass. And, you're not going to sit and keep threatening me when I'm leaving you alone, when I'm not messing with you. You are this close, sir, to making me lose my freedom. If you don't do it.
Your freedom to terrorize. Yeah, then you understand that? I will take that freedom away from you. I will take anybody's freedom away to terrorize. Because you're a white supremacist fucking terrorist. I will take your freedom away each and every time. If you want to look at me as Antifa unmasked, I will probably wear that label. Because I fight fascism now every fucking day. Against motherfuckers like you. You know what? People can have a change of heart. And it happened. Moving here changed me. And if I had to get that out of it, then I'm glad I did. But I had to suffer for the time I was here. Continue.
Giangrande? Milton John. You're no longer Milton John. Milton John was cool.
I'm still here.
Milton John's who I grew up around watching.
I'm still here.
He was cool. He wasn't this evil demon that you've turned into. That's John Giangrande. That's the real you. And you ain't gonna sit and ruin my day and make fun of me, dude. I beat the odds, and I'll continue just to spite you. You hear me? Any man that calls him out on his bullshit has nothing to do with me. I'm not in the background coaching these grown-ass men on what to say. They see that you're an evil idiot, and they're calling you out on your bullshit. And they're winning. And you know why they're winning? Because you blocked them. You blocked Will, and then you have the nerve to call him a simp. The same thing with Evil Ed. How are you going to say, oh, let's see you come in here now, tough guy, and tell me the same thing when you know my ass will come under 100 accounts. But I'm not going to do that if you're just going to keep walking. It's really annoying.
I get straight.
So, moving on,
straight
we're
the
about
most
ready to
high
go
off.
because I don't want to stay on here and talk about John forever.
But
I wish I would have
But
never
leave
been
me
back to
alone
his
for good.
page.
Don't
I don't know
mention
what
me
caused
again.
me to go over there. I guess I still love the old fool, and he likes to have that power in me.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, Will, I'm really sorry that I was rude to you the other night. I was still kind of coming out of all those meds, and you're a very sweet young man, and, I appreciate all you've done, and I appreciate
She'll say
Amy as
anyone
well.
is sweet if she's trying
Will
to
has
get on
gone
the good
above
side.
and beyond for me, and I definitely appreciate
If
him.
I
He
have
just
her on the
popped out of
spot,
nowhere.
she
He's
gets
cool
shot.
as fuck.
She's like Richard.
Hope
She'll go
all's
into
good,
hiding
Abby.
if
How
you
old
put
is the
enough
accident?
shit
Don't
on
lose
her.
your
But if
peace.
you don't spend your
Hello,
time,
AW. I'm
listen,
doing a lot,
listen. If you spend enough time talking about her, she will go away. But then when you ignore her and live your life, she comes back again and again. That's why she deserves to die. And that's why I'm fucking saying that right now. She's not a nice person. So, if she dies, you all better be thankful. You all better be. Because that's one less terrorist white supremacist we have on planet Earth. I don't care who hates that statement. I will fight to death on my beliefs because that is what I believe. I will knock out any far-right fucking extremist who wants to fight me on this. I will use my strength. I will come to you and I will murder you even if you step too close to me. But you're not going to step too close to me, you see. But if you had in real life, it would be a different story. Then game on. Until then, you sit in your home and look at me and laugh and do what you gotta do. I'm getting very, very, very mad. And you don't want to anger me. Look at that. See that right there? It's my guiding light. It says the time is coming. The time is coming. For all chomos, idiots, losers, and ghouls, creepazoids, and anyone trying to be dishonest on this planet is going to have to answer to the greater most high. You're going to have to answer to this. Blew it out. Oh, fuck. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Guess what? It's the magic. The magic, the sorcerers, and the warlocks, and everything in between that has to be done. Where's the fucking matches at? Wait. Where are they at? I can't even fucking... Wait a minute. Yeah, they are. That's right. All evildoers are going to be sacrificed tonight. If you don't learn your lessons, then I will go full throttle. I'll piss you off. I will make you have hissy fits all day, every day, non-stop. I don't have to have an AK-47. I don't have to have an AR-15 on hand right now. I don't have to have any of that stuff. I don't have to have a 380, or a Makarov, Bulgaria, I know enough about guns, but you know what? Now's not the time. But you know what? Well, if you're a mild evildoer, you'll find. No, I'm good at robbing Summers. No worries there. But I'm telling you right now, I have to do my thing because some people never fucking learn. I'm telling you right now, some people never fucking learn. They never learn. And that's all there is to it. You can get some entertainment out of this if you want. But you can get whatever whatever entertainment out of it you feel you need to get. Alright? Yeah, this candle's like fucking wearing out. That's what's happening here. It's fucking wearing out. This is fucking bullshit. Nah, never mind. We're gonna continue the show right now. The bottom line is this. Don't test, because it will end bad. Some people will suffer their fate before others. Okay? It's not like I'm attacking innocent people. There's people out there that see anybody as a burden. More people agree with me than you know. And you know what? You're on the wrong side of history. And you've had many opportunities to change your ways. But you will not. Now that's my in-between speech between the video I'm playing right now and me talking and whatnot. And then we'll see what we're going to do.
Better than I was 2 days ago when I was asleep having a machine breathe for me. I just, and guys, I didn't get a warning this time. I didn't get a warning. Normally, when I know that my body's filling up with fluid and I need dialysis to the point where it's critical, I will have dreams of suffocating and I will not be able to sleep.
This is such bullshit. I'm telling you.
The night I woke up, and especially when you sit up, when you sit up, gravity pulls fluid down. That wasn't the case for me. I had been 7 days. I thought I was fine. I kept going to the ER because I had a migraine, kept going to dialysis. They kept kicking me out. The lights, the noises kept causing my needles to come out. This was really not my fault this time.
But always is.
And,
you make it your fault because you gotta be a bitch.
I woke up around 5 p.m. about, 4 or 5 days ago now. And instead of being able to breathe easier, I started to suffocate.
You know that. You've walked.
And I called an ambulance. My ass was in the hospital. They were trying to get masks on me. They couldn't because I kept, every time I'd spit up, it'd be like 2 handfuls. Cup your hands together. And imagine every time.
I was losing weight when I was 28 years old. I had fully lost weight. I was in the best shape that I could be in. Maybe not the best shape, but at least I had more youth on my side. I went to massage school. There was a little more hope in the air. We were way before any fucking time that we had masks and we had to fucking wear everywhere. Those fucking communist pigs forcing me to wear a mask everywhere. You know, I'm telling you right now. I'm committed. But if I go all the way to the left, I'm going to meet the far right. I'm telling you right now. That's just who I am. And you know what? It's going to be hell for anyone on the wrong side of history when I finally do nitpick and find who the fuck is doing everything, along with the people that I know are doing everything. Who I know have been constantly threatening me, been on the wrong side of history, have been manipulating people, and so forth. This is a game I'm very good at. I'm superstar level. I'm not a novice. I'm not an amateur. I'm not a rookie. I'm a pro at this. You're fucking with the pro. And you continue to fuck with the pro. Let's see what happens. Now let's continue with this video, shall we?
Time you spit up, you have a shit ton of fluid coming up. Sorry, that's my neighbor's heart monitor going off. Anyway, it's just, I couldn't even. It was getting so bad to the point it wasn't even in 5 seconds in duration. And I was getting to the point where I was going to pass out. My lungs were shutting down. So for me to wake up and go to this man's page and have to deal with his mouth,
Jimmy.
he's going to get himself shot. I don't care who he tells. He has no money.
I'm going to get
Good luck
myself
getting a
shot.
lawyer.
I'm going to get myself shot. Whether she's going to do it or whether her fucking henchmen are going to do it. She is saying that I'm going to get killed. Again. This shit is starting up again. 1 month before I'm starting a new life somewhere. She cannot, well, I'm gonna kill her over here, Virtual. I'm gonna fucking kill her, Virtual. I'm gonna fucking kill the cunt right tonight. You fucked with the wrong one. You know what? I'm gonna keep on pushing now, and you will not ever come here again. You understand? My candle might be fucked up right now, but I'll tell you what. Don't you dare step foot on this channel again, or I will damn you and damn you and damn you and damn you, and you are gonna die on your deathbed, fucking bitch. You're gonna die on your deathbed. Now, I don't do this to everybody. People know me well enough. I don't do this to people. But I do it to people who will not stop. You want to be on the wrong side of this? Some people it's just affecting sooner, and others it's taking longer. It took you longer and longer. You suffered a lot in it, and you were suffering. And it went longer and longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. Think about this. If I want you to die, that's actually humane. Because I would hate to live your life. I would hate to live your life. You gotta find something better to do. Even if you have to hold yourself all fucking day. Even if you have to hold yourself and comfort yourself and scream for help. Get off the fucking internet. Get off the internet now. And clutch yourself and fucking ask for help from one of the fucking attendants. Okay, you fucking bitch, what is wrong with you? Don't fuck with me. I'll kill you on here right now. Don't you dare. Since nobody's doing anything, I gotta take action. I'm gonna fucking kill you right here, right now. With my fucking psychological energy. Satan is coming to get you. Want to get me this way? You want to get me this way? I'll fucking do it. Anyone you send to me are dying too. They're done. They're gonna have to snipe me or something. They're gonna have to think of something very, very, very intelligent. They don't have that power. They're shit out of luck. Did you let this bullshit get to you? Then fine, you want to play this game? I'll play this fucking game. I'll psychologically kill you then. I don't gotta lift a finger. I don't have to hit you. I don't have to strike you. I don't have to strangle you. You don't know the depression that I have. I have such high depression that you're messing with someone under duress as it is. Someone who's trying to change their friggin' life. And you're fucking with them still. You don't know what levels of insanity that someone like me can get to in the situation that they're in where they're locked up already. Don't you fucking understand? Any one of your henchmen that you want to bring, or you, or whatever, you better aim when you drive by here next time. You better do it. I'm challenging you to do a drive-by shooting if you come by, because that's the only way you'll have a shot. I'm telling you right now. Do it. If you think you can do it, do it. I'm fucking challenging you. It's like Russian roulette, you know. They put the gun to their fucking head, you know. They take a shot, they might miss. Then they take another shot. And then they might, boom, kaboom. Take a chance. Why are you talking? Don't stop. Stop talking and do it, will you? Because I never saw you once outside my house. I always look around. I always look around the premises. I always look around the premises. You make threats to me. I always look around the premises. Yeah, Drama Dome. This person says that they see me coming out of my door, out of my house, and I don't know it, and I'm so oblivious. No, I'm really not. I watch because the traffic goes so crazy that I have to watch everything every time I go outside my fucking door. So that's debunked right there, number one. Okay? So I'm looking like frantic coming outside my house in general. Whether Abby comes here or she doesn't, I'm out here looking frantic anyway because I don't trust any of these people anyway. You realize I'm responding to a very hostile environment with very bad spirits around me? She lives 7 hours, Robert, and she uses that to threaten me, Robert. She lives in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. It's about 7 hours approximately to where I live. But she's been here for dialysis. Supposedly. I don't know if it's all true, but supposedly. Okay? It's time to put up or shut up. Enough of the talking, enough of the fucking threats, enough of the bullshit. You know, I could come to the police department, tell them all about you, but I don't believe in reporting things to the police department. I don't believe in that. I really don't. I want a world without having to use the police if I have to. You know, I haven't had any problems with police myself, but I don't like to use them if I don't have to. You understand? And plus, I did report Abby to the police before. I did report her to the police. They didn't really do much. The cop, I think, called her or something and said to cut it out. Because they don't want to deal with it. We're in COVID. Why do they want to deal with this nonsense anyway? Why do the police want to deal with this nonsense as it is? Why? Why? Tell me. Dave Hionson, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Dave 25 made you. I don't know what the fuck this guy. I'm gonna kick him. I don't know who the fuck he is, but he's a troll, whoever he is, and I don't know who he's bitching at, or if he's bitching at me, or he's bitching at people in here and shit. I don't know. But I'm telling you, I'm really, I don't know how many fucking times I can warn somebody or tell them that I am actually a dangerous person. If you keep messing with me, it comes with age. I'm old enough to have some of that strength in me, you know? And I've become a very strong person to deal with such bullshit around here. You know, if someone comes in my fucking face, I could literally obliterate them right then and there. I could have even hurt that woman very badly if I wanted to. But I didn't. I was pissed the fuck off and I fucking caused a scene. But I didn't swing a punch at her. You see what I'm saying? I could have. But I wanted to show that she was being a status bitch. That she, with the social distancing shit. Okay, I got pissed off. It was 3 fucking times, and I fucking lost it, and I left. And you know what? I yelled as I was leaving, "Fuck this shit, raise some hell, stand up to these fucking people." I try to tell the people waiting in line when I yelled. Some people thought it was funny, I guess, because they saw someone having an outburst in there. But I wanted to prove a fucking point that, hey, there are dangerous people out here where if you push them, they will snap. And that's a warning for the future to even some of the workers, too. That someone will get angry one of these days and they will snap. They will fucking snap. I'm telling you. You know, don't fuck with people who know what's what and who's been through enough in their life. Do not fuck with them. Do not fuck with them. Do not fuck with them. Period. How clear do I gotta make it? How clear do I gotta make it to people? You know? Before they finally get the message. Does someone have to die? Does someone have to confront and then they have to die because they confronted the wrong person? What has to happen? What has to happen for people to actually get the fucking hint that stalking and bullying is not tolerated on here? Okay, yeah, I got this drama dome. I got it. It would be nice to have help, but I try my best to fight my own battles. But if someone wants to help, fine, great. Showcase it on your channel if that's what you can do. Hey, showcase it. Why the fuck not drama dome? The person is 7 Abby Oakley 7. Abby 7 Savang 7. Those are her 2 channels. could look them up. I'm not in a position to post links right now, but she made a video doing this, but then she says how she got calmed by my eating video. So she flip-flops, she threatens, then she says nice things, then she'll threaten and say nice things. How can you take somebody like that seriously? You know, this is a terroristic person right here we're dealing with. Deathbed or not. The fact that someone on their deathbed can actually premeditate something. They actually could, while they're a vegetable, they can tell the other people to do something. You know, there's a lot of crimes committed sometimes by people who are on their deathbeds. They can just tell people the things they want to carry out, and they can fucking carry them out. This is serious shit right here. I just don't believe in calling the cops all the time. I just don't. You know? I did before. It didn't do me any good, though. So, apparently it didn't. Because she took a 2-week break, but then she went back to it after that. But I did make a police report to an officer here where I live. I did. That's how bad it was. Because she has manipulative power. And that's why I had to call the police on her. But I did. I've called the police on her before. Can you fucking believe it? So much for the monster that I'm being made out to be. You know? I've been antagonized. I've been fucking antagonized. I know for a fact I'm never going to meet this bitch face to face. I'm never gonna, so it's futile at this point. I'm not even going to fantasize about beating her ass or killing her with my hands. Because I'm not going to ever meet her face to face. She's cowardly. But I don't want her to continue to talk and threaten. If she wants to shoot, shoot and drive by. If you're going to talk so much, do it. God, I do block her, but she has thousands of accounts. She's the worst person on YouTube. And she's on her deathbed. Thank God. Thank God, because you don't want to deal with this terroristic person. It'll shed into light right now tonight what she's really like. Before you stop feeling bad for her, think of what she's really like. And what she's been like since she's been demonized by her fucking pedophile husband, Paul Sylvain, her fucking pedophile husband, who child groomed her and made her worse than she could have been. She was already fucked up, but she certainly didn't need to meet someone like him to fuck her up further. Look, I may drink a lot, but I'll tell you something. I have common sense, at least when push comes to shove, at least I fucking do. I'm not spilling my beer all over the fucking place. I'm fucking doing my rants. I'm saying what the fuck it is. Alright, I got 11 more minutes in this. We're gonna listen to the rest, okay? Is that fine? I'm gonna play the rest of this. Let's listen.
It's gonna represent your creepy ass. You're gonna get yourself shot if you don't leave me alone.
I'm not
It's
doing
like that
nothing.
Michael Jackson
I'm
song.
not doing nothing.
Girl, just leave me
I'm
alone.
doing nothing. If you're referencing Michael
Leave
Jackson,
me
what a psycho.
alone.
What a psycho.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Oh my God. You okay? I'm going to press her call light for her so that they can turn that on.
By a full
Hey,
energy.
what's up, Pete? Ain't
Right
you
at
just a
this time.
sexy, fresh breath of air?
Think before you speak.
You're pretty like
haters.
Jessie. Y'all are so pretty. Look how good looking y'all are. We're going home today, guys. Look at this.
The same old city she's shown everybody a million times. A shitty little Yuppie-ville
I
city.
hate that I miss the snow.
Coeur d'Alene, a fucking
But I just wanted to come on and say that if certain someone doesn't keep his mouth shut, leave me the hell alone, he's gonna lose it. Could potentially lose his life. Every time I've seen you go outside, you're oblivious to
She
what's
said
around
she's
you.
seen me go outside several
I hate
times.
that I miss the snow, though.
I
But
don't
I
leave the
just wanted
house
to
now.
come on and say that if
And when I
certain
do, I don't
someone
see
doesn't keep
anything
his mouth shut,
suspicious
leave me the
at
hell
all.
alone,
She's
he's
never
gonna
gonna.
lose it, could potentially lose his life. Every time I've seen,
Wait, hold on.
I hate that
Let's
I'm
play it
missing
back
snow
again.
though.
Right.
But I just wanted to come on and say that if certain someone doesn't keep his mouth shut, leave me the hell alone, he's gonna lose it, could potentially lose his life. Every time I've seen you go outside, you're oblivious to what's around you. You're not looking around. It's like you don't think I'm there. The times I've been there. And
There's a
any
lot
good
of dangerous
stalker's not gonna be
drivers,
like,
so I do look
I'm on
around.
my way. No, I have to go there for medical purposes, and you just happen to be on the way, bro.
In fact, I look for fights with some of the drivers if they're speeding, but they never give me any eye contact. That's the truth. I'm very badass. I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm very badass. You know, people drive by, I'll challenge them. I'll fucking tell their ass to fucking slow the hell down, and you're gonna fucking deal with me. Alright? And they keep going. They don't even look, half of them. And if they ever did back up and try to challenge me, I would scream them out, and then they would speed away. None of them ever get out of their car and try to hit me or do anything. Okay? I'm going to say that for the record. So I look around me all the time. And if I saw someone suspicious, they'd be parked a certain way to watch me, and I would catch it. She wasn't there. Okay? Continue.
But when do you get home? Oh, today I was told I could go today, but I'm so ready. I mean, this is the longest stay I've had in the hospital in
Rightfully so,
3
it's punishment
years.
for how you live.
I don't think I stayed this
Blame
long when I was first
you.
diagnosed with kidney failure. But to have, I mean, John's off his rocker, staring at like,
You're
oh
wrong.
look, he's watching. They're watching me at 6 a.m. and I'm gonna sit here. No, I wasn't. No, I'm not. But I did go back and watch a little bit of that. He's totally off his rocker.
And so,
Thinking these men are simping for me because they're calling him out on his bullshit. They're sick of seeing him treat women like crap.
I never do.
I'm not the ones telling them what to do. These are grown-ass men. And he just has the nerve to sit there and go, come in.
There's a lot of nice women who come to me, okay? And they talk to me and they tell me things, alright? She's trying to spin it around like I'm some woman abuser out here. No. It can't be far from the truth. I feel like I'm a woman deep down, too. So for her to play that fucking card, okay? Don't get me wrong, if someone's being a bitch, I believe in fucking cat fighting hard and fucking pulling hair and fucking absolutely positive. Like what that Sasha Smith was trying to come up on here. You know? But I digress. Let's continue, alright? Shall we?
See you come in now. Whenever he won't let him in, he'll block you.
Because I block trolls.
That's not.
Because I block trolls, that's why. Because I block anybody who's a threat. Okay? He's trying to threaten me or try to disturb me from doing my show. Okay?
A threat.
What else?
Especially not to me. Why don't you leave already?
Why don't you leave?
And don't you dare talk about Marcus. Talk about justice for Marcus. Marcus is mine. I own him. He belongs to me.
Yeah, because he has no choice, that's why. Justice for Marcus. Marcus, listen to me right now. You're brainwashed by this evil bitch. If I could have a one-to-one talk with you, if you want to be a woman, whatever, I can counsel you, okay? I'll talk to you, Marcus, okay? Because she's going to show this to you when she sees it. So, Marcus, listen up. If you really want to be a woman, I'll support you, all right? Because I feel like I'm one, all right? Because I believe that everyone should live their life to the fullest, all right? There should be no intimidation, no bullshit. So if you really want to be who you are, be it. And I'll talk with you, all right? This one has had you by the balls for years, and it's a shame, because supposedly you know people, okay? But she has you in fear. And it's a disgusting situation. And I see your abuse, because you know why? Because I have people in my family who've done the same thing to their spouses. And when I see Abby doing it to you, I see what my family members have done sometimes, you know, to their husbands at times. It's like she's preserving an old way of life that's dying out. The people are dying out who once lived like that. We're in 2021. We're in a different age. There's no need for this anymore. Save yourself, break away, and just break loose from her, okay? It's like being in prison. And I'll help you if you want. I'll even call you sometime when you're at work. And we'll talk when you're on your off time or your break, okay? We may not, but it's just an idea, okay? Alright, continue.
He's a grown man. He's free to go anytime he wants.
That's right.
He chooses to come home to the good girl he has. Okay? And that man gets everything he wants. And you could be like that. But you're too. Or else he'd be.
The problem is, too many women in the Northwest want to be men as it is. Okay? They want to be men as it is. And you may be from North Carolina, but you still move to a part of the country where you're the same way as a lot of women are. Only you show it tenfold with your psychosis.
Justice for Marcus. Marcus, come over here crying his eyes out. Hope, hugging me. Thankful that I was
He's a
alive.
battered boyfriend.
Please. Melted. And boy, Marcus sure told you when you called his work, didn't he, John?
I'll call him again, too,
Called
if I
Marcus's
feel like
work
I
when
gotta
I was in the
cancel.
store one time. As I approached the cash register, and he goes, "Oh, sorry."
And by the way, I deliberately timed that when you were going up to the register. I was watching you stream, and I called it and timed it to when he was ringing you up. Tell me that ain't good trolling. Tell me that's not good trolling right there, huh? That's why they call me a good troll. I've been around here long enough. There was a wild time where I wasn't around the trolls, and I didn't want to be around them. And when they reintroduced themselves to me, I was like, Jesus, Elvis's trolls are so horrible. But when I looked into the situation, I got re-reminded of the past. And here I am. Here I am. Looking you straight in the eye. And telling you you're a piece of shit.
He goes, "Oh, you got a crazy lady in there walking around the store filming."
That's
Marcus.
right. Crazy lady with the cane.
That's the funniest shit.
But you didn't think it was funny then.
Marcus is so intelligent, and he's funny as hell.
That's why I'm going to talk to him again. He's going to get away from me one way or another. If you don't die, he's going to leave. He's going to leave. I wouldn't be surprised if she lived though. And she's just playing with sympathy. So I don't know what the fuck she's made out of. But she has to be the T-1000 or something because nothing's killing her off. Nothing. And I'm pretty strong too. I'm very resilient. And I'll tell you, if I'm resilient, I don't have that many health issues. I'll tell you that right now. I really don't. Notice I don't talk about any pain that I really have that much in my system. But I'm going to tell you something. She's like a Terminator. She is very hard to kill. And I know from an entertainment standpoint, you're probably laughing your ass up, but she is the Terminator. She is T-1000. She is WT 5000 series. She is the White Terminatrix 5000. You don't believe me? If you watched, you would know. She's the WT5000. She's not a woman. She's not a woman, folks. She's not a woman. She's the Terminator. She's T5000. WT5000. When you try to kill the Terminator and the Terminator doesn't die, right? This is what it's like. So before anyone calls me a creep, know what you're dealing with. This is real. A virtual threat that is inciting violence in real life. Even if nothing has come to real life, it is still inciting violence in real life.
Don't want nobody to be happy. He wants everybody to be miserable like him. I'm so ready. Just go.
I wish I had some people's lives
to wherever you came from.
But that's about
Hold on
all.
a minute. Hey, what's up? What the hell's your name? Toot? That's a cool name. Hey, I'll be glad you're feeling better. Melton is obsessed with you, darling. Abby, are you going to live later tonight?
See, they try to spit it. They try to say that I'm obsessed with her when I'm not. I'm not. I try not to even focus on this, but in fact, if someone tells me any videos that are being made, I'm like, don't even tell me about it. But I managed to find out somehow, don't I?
I might, guys. I don't feel too good.
So until I leave, I'll fucking play this
that I
game
care
with
for
you.
Guys.
But when I
Pray
move,
for
I'm not.
Embry. I know that she just recently
When I move, I'm going to be so far away, you're not even going to know. Okay? I might even go back to Tar Heel country, where you're from. I might go to Raleigh. I won't go to Asheville, but I might go to Raleigh. I don't know yet. But I could be in North Carolina, your home state. And obviously you won't be there, so I won't be stalking you. No. No. It just so happens to be.
surgery. It hurts right now to sit here and talk. But,
then don't talk. Then stop
when I got a
talking.
crazy man that's acting crazy,
and shut up.
when I'm sitting here about dead, wishing death on me, we gotta put a stop to that before he actually ends up losing his life in my hand.
See that again?
I'm not playing around with him. I've left him alone. I want to be left alone. Just like the Michael Jackson song.
I want to be left
John
alone
J.
too,
Grandy.
goddamn.
Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I don't know why. I should have never went over to his page. Anyway, we got a lot of work to do. You know, I've missed, 5 days of work now. You think it's easy to live in this city alone? Which, of course, Daddy will pay for whatever. I don't like to make Daddy pay for things, see? I like to work when I can because I don't like to, I'm a hermit, but I don't like to just sit and do nothing.
I could fall asleep pretty soon.
I like to be productive. Thank you. Very much, thank you. You too. Is that even you, man? Pete's cute. There's my little Jamie. She's adorable.
Now, Pete is a catfish. Pete is somebody who's a troll who plays tons of games. So great. Have Pete as a supporter. Bravo, Abby. Pete is going to be one of your top supporters. That'll work out good for you. That'll work out good for you.
Thank you kindly, darling. You're lucky you didn't meet this crazy thing. Might have took you off range. Abby, I was praying for you. Thank you. I need all the prayer I could get, and that's all I asked for. That's all I come on here and asked for. I didn't ask for no money. I don't know what he's talking about. He's got way more money, and I think out of everybody that's ever paid him, I've paid him the most. So he can shut on up with that mess.
Nope, what are you trying to say to me right now? What?
But anyway, I appreciate the 15 of you watching. And
reword that again. What are you saying? I'm embarrassing? No? Are you new to this channel? Do you know who I am? Have you followed my videos? Most of them? Answer me. I'd like to know. I'm not going to block you right away. I will give you a chance to explain what you're trying to fucking say right now.
I'm coming to say hello, and I do appreciate your prayers a lot. It means a lot to me. I'm just going to keep trying to get better, and I'm going to be working, and I haven't been watching a whole lot, but I've been doing some commenting. I'll continue to kind of, to do that, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, let me turn my light check because they're refreshed. It always turns on the top check. Don't forget, feeling bittersweet. I'll pray for you and have many blessings. Oh, thank you, Jamie. That means a lot to me. All of it. But I really appreciate you guys. I'm gonna try to eat and get out of here today, and I might come on later tonight. Yeah.
That might be right now.
All I know is a certain someone that keeps shutting me up.
I might make her go live.
I wish I would never went to his page because I got right back into his trap.
And I don't try. Here's the thing, people, listen. I don't try to get her back in. She chooses to watch on her own free will. She chooses to watch on her free. It's pretty fucking sad. But I gotta keep re-educating people on this. As they have such short-term memories. Okay? Yeah, see, it's her choice, and people keep telling me also that she made a video saying this or saying that. Alright. But I'm going to defend myself as long as I'm here. And if I'm having henchmen tell me they're going to come here in 6 hours, where were you, Will? 6 hours later, I'm standing, my vehicle's standing. You don't understand, I don't have much to lose. You know that, right? Yeah, I'm going to be moving. Yeah, I want to start a new life, and I'm going to the East Coast. But I'm telling you something right now. Don't think for a minute that I'm afraid of anything you're going to throw at me. Don't think for a minute that I will be. Because I'm also super resilient too. Even though I need breaks, even though I'm aging pretty quickly mentally, even if my looks don't indicate it, mentally I am. This isn't a clear reminder right now. I'm very tough to beat. I'm very tough to beat. Maybe Mark Terry would give me a good fight. But you know something? Because he's batshit insane. But a lot of people on here, I feel them out. I see how they're going to fight me. If they're going to fight. If they're not going to fight me. And most of you won't. Because I'm in an age now where I'm at zero tolerance. People can't just push me around. They can't. Not at the age I'm at. Well, with my maturity level. A lot has changed. I'm not the same person in some ways. Some could say I'm possessed. But I'm only possessed because the world is evil around me. And there are evil people, and I have to get on their level. I have to get on their level. You understand? I wish me and you had a permanent understanding. But we don't. So since you want to call Marcus Daddy, okay, I will say this to you right now. You see your father, then you see me. Continue for the last 4 minutes of this shit, this pile of shit. What's this? Let's see.
Still love the helpful. Can you believe, how many of you can honestly say you would love someone who wants you to die when you're literally dying?
Then that's a message.
Not when you're like slowly, but when you're in the hospital. Like, that takes a really strong person or a crazy one to work. Maybe a little bit of both. That man needs love. If anybody needs love, it's John J. Grandy.
But while threatening me, telling that's love, threatening me, telling me I need a bullet is love.
And I try to make him happy.
Never. If I say I want to kill someone, it's never met with love. Trust me. I'm not going to say I love them after I tell them that. It means I genuinely wish to do that. Even if I'm not going to do it. I wish to do it, though.
Can't force somebody. Alright, sweet Joe.
No. You cannot have it both
I
ways.
hope they
You
do
can't
too. I
switch
spoke to
up
the doctor again.
Which one is it? You can't switch up. I don't really give a shit. Alright? I don't. She can. I don't care. I'm on my channel.
Take this last tube out of my neck so that I don't get this wet, because I know the ramifications of getting water into things are moisture. And I'm gonna take me a shower because I'm feel gross. But I love you guys. 18 now. Watching. I'll talk to you later. You can end it.
I'll just run this out. I'll wait. I got her revved up good. She's not that sick, apparently. She can live stream in response to this.
Show Marie the lady cannot.
She's not that sick.
Show Marie the lady cannot be more best I am.
Alright. She said she's the snow queen. She might have a point because she actually likes the cold to insane levels. I've seen that for myself.
Those weird dreams I used to have all the time of John being like sun god, and I was like in the snow, and we would fuck with people on the beach, and he'd make it really hot, and I'd make it really cold, and the mix of it would make it rain on these people, and then me and him would just sit and laugh together as we did this. And I kept trying to take his job as I kept coming to the beach, making it rain on people as he would make it some sunshine on them, and I'd make it snow, but obviously the two would make a storm.
Sun is the best.
Weird dreams I used to have that are reoccurring like that.
The sun is beating on me, I am happy.
And let's not get into Anderson and Liz. You know, they're jokes. They're total jokes. Anderson is built as though his body creates more estrogen than testosterone at this point. I make more testosterone than he does.
Then who? Anderson?
And he's a total joke. Let them and Liz, you know, they're jokes. They're total jokes. Anderson is built as though his body creates more estrogen than testosterone at this point. I make more testosterone than he does.
That's more than likely true.
And he's a total joke. Let them have each other. They're two nutcases that are made for each other. Anderson, had I known how he would have turned out, I would have never been his child.
Before I watch her live stream,
and
wait. I'm going to take a break.
So, never going to fight. I'm sick of being affiliated with somebody that sits and lies to their audience. I hate liars. I do not lie to you guys.
Which I am not, obviously.
I don't care what it is or what it's about. I try to remain truthful always. Because I have a hard memory that's short term. So when when somebody comes to me and says, I'm like, what? I can't remember a lie. And that's good, because I don't want to be a liar. I want to be honest.
But you lie a lot.
Anderson and Liz lie enough. Any money you're giving to him is going to hurt.
You're just as bad.
Don't
Trust
give him
me.
money. Anderson,
You're just
all
as
his
bad
life,
as
I've
him.
never known him not to have money until Liz bled him dry. And then sits and calls him a cuck to his face.
Like you're bleeding Marcus dry.
That's a real simp
beer
right
with
there.
me. I'm gonna
I'd
get
never
one more
do that.
beer. And I'm gonna watch the rest of the live, or if she's live right now.
Alright, guys, I love y'all. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for coming in, ladies. Such pretty ladies. Alright, I love you guys. Bye-bye. Hey, are we taking this out?
Hold on a minute. I'll be back. I'm having my share tonight. This is nearly an all-nighter right here. What am I gonna do? I'm motivated tonight. I get some energy. I get some unexpected energy tonight. I'm gonna go on and on. Bear with me. Hold on, Mom. Hold on. I got my nice Boston Celtics. I found these on sale up the street there, selling them. Look at that. Last year at this time, you and her were red hot. You still got the feels of gas. She's not trying to almost. Yeah, I'd rather be gay than date her. That's just the friggin' truth. I would rather be gay. I would rather be a trans woman who dates a man, even a black man, than date her. That's just the truth. So that to come out, fine. Bring it on. But you want to know something? The black tea girl would be the most appealing, actually. Come to think about it, it actually would be. So run away with that. You're streaming me? Well, I will check it out very soon. That is coming at this moment. At this moment, I forced her to go live. But I was doing my show. So let's see what this is. There better not be any hateful content in here that I'm going to pick up. How long has it been going for? Hold on. An hour and 23? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm here doing my shit. I got no time when I'm doing a show to watch this. Karma. Spoofing your number. What the fuck? It ain't me. Wow. But now it's getting very serious. But before you use it to scam people you scam the hospitals for pills and shit. I'm drinking Hurricane High Gravity. I may not have formally showed what I was drinking, but I'm drinking a 40 of Hurricane High Gravity. Get some. If you have Hurricane High Gravity where you live, pick it up, okay? You won't be sorry. It has a nice taste to it. It tastes kind of like a poor man's version of Newcastle, actually. Or Yingling. It's like a Newcastle and Yingling kind of taste to it. Kind of. Just with higher alcohol content. I've been drinking the high percentage because I need it lately, you know? I've really been needing some of that lately. For sure. What's she saying here?
Going to get to a hotel, or excuse me, a hospital, It's going to be 20 minutes one way. And the closest hospital to my parents' home is not equipped for a dialysis patient. So I would have died. And you do not want to be. I told you guys earlier, some of my favorite shows to watch are on A&E. A&E is
A&E is so old. Who watches A&E still? I forgot it existed. That's how much I don't watch TV. I didn't even know A&E fucking existed. Still. Okay.
they show a bunch of different
I ain't
shows,
watching
but it's a
General.
network.
Well, I'm
Like
watching
TLC.
her hospital, General Abbey Hospital, I guess you could say I'm watching. I don't fucking know. What do you want to title it? Okay.
Show. So on A&E, they show one of my favorite shows that I've been recently watching on YouTube is called Night Watch. And it is about the night shift as an EMT.
Now you're
EMTs
talking.
are great people.
Yes, it is tobacco. And the fact she's on a hospital bed, not leaving people alone when she should be. She's back to her old bullshit. In worse health than ever, but still trying to do the same shit. Jeff, how could you reason with someone like that? You can't. You gotta just let them go. If it's their time to go, it's their friggin' time to go. And the people who know what's what are not gonna feel bad because they saw how much of a terrorist she really is around here.
Save our lives every day. They are not as educated as a doctor. They do not go to medical school for 8 to 10 to 14 years. They save lives and they're just as important as doctors. But I was trying my best in the ambulance not to pass out.
Try my best not to laugh, folks.
Try my best. Even 2 to 5 minutes longer. Oh no, I'd say
see how
5 minutes. Had I been in
she'll
that
make
ambulance
accounts
even 5
I am
minutes longer,
behind in her screen.
they would have had to try to
Look at
intubate
that
me.
shit. That is
And I would have probably died. I watched a man last night, a young African American man, young black man, got shot.
Well, since I gotta push it current.
Oh, they're being neglected. Well,
I'll push it more current and we'll see where we're at.
I'm in pain behind my left eye. It's my heart. You need to give me permission because in an hour you're dead. If I have to override it, you don't have that long. So, yeah, my throat's sore and yeah, I have bronchitis, but I'm alive. I'm letting my phone charge, then I'm going to turn it back on and I'm going to stream Elton John. Somebody go let him know that. And we got big time users on right now, so it's the perfect time to come on because that means, I can say my piece and it can keep up with my chat and not hurt anybody's feelings and do all that. That crazed prisoner. Are you here right now or not? Wake up, Milton. Oh no, is Milton still streaming me, baby bunny?
Yes.
You let me know. And I wasn't really talking about him.
No, that's true, Coolidge. And you know what? Ordinarily, if she didn't have that evil demon inside her that she's had for the last 20-something years, maybe she would be a halfway decent person. But that just isn't reality. Even if she tries to be a decent person, that demon is in her. She says the demon is in me, but the truth is the demon is in me to respond to all the evil that I've been through. And I can say that with a straight face because I know it's the fucking truth.
Listen, I'm done. Yes, don't bring me back in. It just does not want me to get over him. But you know what, Bunny? I am grateful for every sentence. And those doctors were telling me, hey, we're going to get your kid up in a minute. nurses had to call and say, every time we try to take the tube out of her lungs, she panics. Her blood pressure spiked to like 205 over 103. It was a negative.
Sesame Street baby ocean.
And a lot of people don't wake up. They on a ventilator. So you are sedated. You have a machine.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Where your body literally has to.
I didn't hear that yet. No, I'm gonna have to hear that, Carrie. That is stupid fucking shit right there. CPS. Oh my god.
And you just right back under, and it's easy to do. But I got a thought that came into my head. It said, you're on a ventilator, remember? Remember how you told the doctor that you couldn't even get your breath enough, couldn't even take a breath deep enough? You were spitting out blood. It wasn't a cherry flavored high C. It was blood. Along with handcuffs of blood every 2 seconds, or like 2, not 5. And you told the doctor that you were going to pass out because your body wasn't getting enough oxygen to your brain, and your lungs were shutting down in your hearts. That's the last thing I remember before the doctor said, please, Abby, give me oral permission. Or by the time I kept to override you because I kept saying, oh, hell no. Don't you dare intubate me. Because I knew how serious that was. The fact that I got no fucking warning this time scared me even more. I thought I might have COVID. Even the ambulance crew, and I never take ambulances ever, unless I can't drive. You guys know me, I drive.
I don't know, it's,
They
you
won't
do what you
touch
gotta do.
if they are the symptoms of COVID, not being able to breathe. Sudden onset of it.
Yeah, you just can't bother with somebody like that.
I went from
They will
usually
drag
having to
you
tell them, hey, I
down
don't
all
have
day,
COVID,
every day.
to saying, them saying she doesn't have
If
COVID.
everyone is watching, they know this is not an every night thing at all. You know? But this is a re-education process that I have to keep re-educating people on this. Apparently, if they forget what's going on and there's new people, they're going to learn. I'm going to beat it into their head until they learn. Because people just forget. Dave knows, I think. The real people on here know what's going on. But there are a lot of others that they can fall for the manipulation and fall for what the evil side of the coin is trying to say. Alright, let's continue.
I've seen it. My accent, my last name, beautiful blonde hair, I've been told.
But it's dyed. It isn't even blonde hair. It isn't even blonde hair. It's dyed. Like a lot of people do. If they want to be whiter than they already are, they'll dye their hair. You know, if I did it to myself, people would probably suspect me of wanting to look more white if I did it to myself. Okay? But that's, you know what I'm saying. Alright, let's continue.
I'm very memorable. And I'm very nice, usually. Always. But that's the scariest, guys. That's the scared up. That's the most afraid I've ever been in my life. I don't want to cry. But when I was told I had less than an hour to live, that I was going to be put to sleep, that my anxiety, I told him, I said, before you give me this IV Ativan, know that I've taken 1 milligrams of Xanax. It did nothing, guys. It did nothing. And when you're suffocating like that and your heart and lungs aren't working, they're shutting down, and you're young, you don't want to shut down.
Look. I guess I do, don't I? I got a He-Man neck. You see that right there? There's a lot of strength. See? See that?
To be held down when all you want to do is sit up because gravity makes the fluid go down and you still can't catch your breath. And on top of that, you're spitting out fluid in bright pink blood. I was so out of it. I was mistaken for a high C. I went from sleeping peacefully all day, thinking, alright, I'll get up and work. I woke up within 20 minutes. Within 20 minutes at 10, the ambulance was here. Could not stand up. I had to walk or crawl. And I sleep naked. Or not totally naked, but I sleep with no shirt on. Because I had a massive migraine for days. Bunny, I want to tell you about this, Bunny. I care about you, and you don't know about this, I don't think. I had been going to dialysis, and I had a regular migraine, but the duration that it lasted was instead of 24 hours max, it was days. And every time I have a migraine, I can't stand any lights, not even from my phone. I can't stand any sounds. And I will vomit nonstop. And if I don't have anything in me, I'll hurl. And I will take small sips of water just so something will come up. My phone is now coming back on in chat. But listen to me. When this happened to me, I came to the ER, and they would give me medications via IV.
All right, Carrie.
By the time I'd leave the ER,
Thanks for coming in.
the migraine would be manageable, and I wake up with my migraines 99% of the time. But I'd wake up, I'd go to dialysis, and the machines, you got 50 machines around you, they're all beeping.
Where's the point to this video?
But it's almost like it. And I don't like to mention who, because when people...
So the intensity isn't up now that I'm doing a live stream at the same time. You're just blabbering on and blabbering on.
And trolls raisins and who tries to flirt noodles. And then she disrespects her own man. I mean, Carrie, these are not, it's not like I'm a doctor diagnosing you. This is stuff you've admitted. You're getting doxxed if you don't leave me the fuck alone. That's all I've asked you to do for a year now. I've given you a year.
That wasn't that long ago.
Hey, Ernest, what's up? Yeah, because, that's happening to a lot of people, especially with COVID. So I wanted to teach people about how important it is. You don't want to be on a ventilator. Wear your mask. And I have been online a lot longer than Melton John has. People were coming in here telling me that he was streaming me, not the other way around. We've all been in here peacefully, hoping, praying, wishing that he can see through all the gullible, miserable pukes that are using him, like Carrie Bridges is a good example, and filling his head full of crap because she don't actually care about him. She just wants to see him sit and rage. And then she disrespects her own man, who she claims to be sick all the time, but she's not too sick to watch all of us 24/7. And then she fucking, every fucking account I block of this bitch's, I don't even tell her I'm blocking them. I just know her so well that I'm to the point, if I even suspect, if anybody's rude to me and I suspect them to be her, they get blocked. And then all of a sudden, Carrie Bridges starts talking shit about me.
Interesting. What's interesting is when I started to call Will out and I came in the room and I said, Will, you ain't so tough, do it. I got little to lose. Then she shut her stream down. Can somebody explain that? Hmm? I'm about to shut mine down in a few minutes. But with the final note, I don't tolerate bullshit. If you know me by now, I have the right people on my team. I only look for the right people on my team. So if you mess up and you talk bad about me, someone is always going to catch it. And it will be remembered. Even if some of these people have short memories around here. There's always going to be those few, though. They can remember everything that happens. You know? So that's it. I think I'm going to end this right now unless anyone else has anything. Wait, oh, what's this? What's this say right here? Hold on a minute. Wait, what does this say? He's talking about unicorn. Oh, shit. What is this? Alright, in closing, we would be in the Dark Ages if the only people that existed were Abby, Will, and whoever else, Evil Abe, or whoever else wants to side with her and fall for her shit. We would be in the Dark Ages if those were the only people who existed. Okay, now since no one's in here typing, I'm gonna say goodnight for the rest of the night into whenever I live stream again. I don't know when, but good night, and I'm ending this.